Welcome to Mark's Max Muscle. It's my channel. We have a nice little matchup on today's plate. Matt Mendenhall versus Jeff King. Now this was a fan requested video. So I thank you whoever requested this. Comment, let me know who, because I have no idea who it was. I just wrote the matchup down. This is an awesome matchup because this is interesting. Neither of these two gentlemen, Mendenhall or King, ever competed at the Olympia event. Not even once. So I'm thinking about actually starting a tournament. And I'm making this an official first matchup in the tournament. Just for men that never competed at the Olympia. I think it's going to be good. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it with the decades. Or I think I should just make it an open. Any decade. Make it more interesting and exciting. But in retrospect, I should have chose a weaker opponent for both of these guys, because these are probably the two of the best ever, never to compete at the Olympia. I have Mendenhall winning this in the front double bicep. It is a photo shoot picture, yes, I know, but it is not the gladiator round. He has a little bit of a flat peak there. Jeff has a nice little peak, but he seems to decrease in size when he does this pose. You'll see what I mean later on in a couple other poses. He really maxed out in size. So 1-0 Mendenhall. Now in the front lat spread, it's a little bit unclear. It's not a head-on picture of our friend Mendenhall, but look at the big king combo. Wow, favorable lighting, yes, but look at the legs. Both of these men are just packed head to toe with solid gold genetics. Unreal. Keep in mind, both of these guys are close to 6 feet tall. These are no small potatoes. And just unreal. Just unreal genetics. Small waist, big legs, flaring lats, everything. We haven't seen the backs yet, but keep our fingers crossed. These two gentlemen are probably a 100% full package and ready to go to win the Olympia event had they followed through in their careers. Big King combo gets a point in this one, but like I said, a little bit unclear. Tie game. I decided on King in the side chest pose, but it could have easily went to Matt Mendenhall. I actually like the way his posture is, the Mendenhall pose. He's hitting it more proper. But King, there's just something about this. He looks like a big, thick animal. Aggressive and mean looking. Huh? No, maybe not. Look at the abs, though. Thick, thick, thick pec. Of course, like I said, Mendenhall, props to him. But gotta give the points to someone. Jeff King, 2-1. And it seems to be the same story here in the side tricep. I much prefer the way that Mendenhall is snapping the pose, but when I look at Jeff King, his tricep is much more visible, and the rest of his body seems to be much more conditioned. King has a very fantastic body, but it is my firm belief he really needed some coaching on how to display that body properly. His legs are massive, and I mean massive, but in certain shots they don't appear so big. Really needed to work on his display features. Yes, the backs, and both of these guys have a pretty decent back. I think Jeff King has an outstanding back development. Look at the lower lat thickness. That's unreal. Mendenhall is posing a whole lot better, much like every other pose in this, but he just does not have the goods like our friend Jeff King has. Wow, that's unreal, that back thickness. And the crazy part is, I think this is the one and only, maybe there was 1 or 2 back shots of Jeff King. Very interesting. If I had a back like that, I'd make sure that they were photographing it. I think he has a slight edge in the glute department as well. But having said that, both of these men are very gifted athletes. It's a shame they never vied for that Olympia title. Alright, Jeff King has taken this one, but we're going to finish this up with a couple of most musculars. And judging by this comparison, I believe that I made the right choice in Jeff King. Look at the conditioning there. I have never seen a neck quite so thick. That is the thickest neck I have ever seen in Jeff King. Of course, this is just the upper body. Let's have a look at a full body most muscular. And King absolutely looks like some sort of alien creature in this pose. Some people might find this ugly or unaesthetic. I just like this hand clasp version of the most muscular coming from Jeff King. And you see the legs. That's what I was referring to earlier. Look at the thickness and the sheer size of those thighs. Of course, Mendenhall, no slouch at all in any department. Very good athlete, and he definitely should have been given an easier opponent if we are going to create a tournament out of this. So let me know in the comments section below if you guys know of any bodybuilders, and they need to be good bodybuilders. I mean, come on now. Don't be giving me no local Joes. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and Jeff King takes it for sure. Look forward to the next one. Have a good day.